In the quiet hours of the night, when the world sleeps and every shadow seems to whisper secrets of forgotten agony, you, yes, you, are summoned. You stand at the threshold of a realm where darkness is not merely the absence of light, but the fertile soil from which your strength will grow. Look deep into the mirror of your soul. See those eyes that have witnessed despair. Feel the weight of memories that once chained you to a past you thought unchangeable. Now let the night call to you. Let its echoes remind you that every scar is a story, every wound a testament to survival. In this vast, silent chamber of your mind, the ghosts of yesterday linger like phantoms in a derelict mansion. They murmur of pain and regret, trying to claim the power that is rightfully yours. But tonight, you reclaim that power. You will learn to harness the very essence of your darkest memories, transmute them into the raw energy that propels you into tomorrow. For it is in the crucible of adversity that true strength is forged. Every bitter tear shed, every moment of despair endured, is not a curse, but a stepping stone, a necessary descent into the depths of your own being, where the spark of an unyielding spirit awaits to ignite. As you listen to these words, feel the tension in your body begin to loosen. The darkness is not your enemy. It is your ally. It is the unfiltered truth of existence, a reminder that to be human is to feel, to suffer, and yet to rise again, defiant in the face of despair. The past is a relentless tide, pulling you down into murk and sorrow. But you are not meant to drown. You are destined to swim against the current, to surge upward with the unstoppable force of a storm, breaking free from the shackles of history. Imagine a time when you felt small, insignificant, a pawn in the cruel game of life. That version of you, trapped in a cycle of self-doubt and regret, is not the hero of this story. No, the hero is the one who dares to confront the darkest corners of his mind and emerges reborn. You have the power to shatter the chains of your past, to rise like a phoenix from the ashes of forgotten dreams. Every setback, every betrayal, every moment of hopelessness, these are the raw materials from which your new reality is built. Now picture yourself standing at the edge of an abyss, a deep, unfathomable chasm that represents the unknown future. Below, the dark waters of memory swirl, a chaotic blend of pain and possibility. It is here, at this precipice, that you must make a choice. Will you allow the darkness to consume you, or will you harness its power, channeling it into a force that drives you forward? In the realm of dark psychology, we learn that the mind is a labyrinth, where every fear and every doubt can be transmuted into strength if only you dare to face them head-on. You are more than the sum of your past mistakes. You are a being of infinite potential, sculpted by every experience, both joyous and agonizing. In the stillness of your mind, you can hear the echo of your true self, a voice that is unafraid, that challenges the boundaries of what you believe possible. It whispers that the pain you once thought unbearable is the very fire that can melt away the bonds of yesterday. Embrace it. Allow it to become the catalyst for your transformation. For in this darkness, there is a peculiar kind of beauty. A beauty that only those who have seen the void can truly comprehend. Let me take you deeper into the realm where shadows and light merge. Imagine a world stripped of pretense, where every emotion is laid bare and every thought is raw and unfiltered. In this world, you are both the victim and the victor, the prisoner and the liberator. There is a certain power in accepting the duality of your existence. You have known despair, and you have felt the icy grip of isolation. Yet within that same darkness there burns an ember of rebellion, a desire to break free from the chains of a past that no longer serves you. This ember is the spark of revolution that resides within you. It is the part of your soul that refuses to be defined by the failures and heartaches of yesterday. It is the defiant roar that challenges the voices of doubt and fear. And now, as you stand on the brink of a new dawn, you must stoke that flame until it becomes an inferno, a force that consumes the remnants of your old self and paves the way for the emergence of someone new, someone unstoppable. There will be moments when the darkness seems overwhelming, when the weight of your memories threatens to pull you under. In those moments, remember that every tear, every shudder of pain is a testament to your resilience. The scars you bear are not marks of shame. They are symbols of your survival. They remind you that you have endured the storm and have come out stronger on the other side. Embrace the paradox. In the heart of darkness, there is light waiting to be awakened. You might ask, how do I move forward when the past clings to me like a shadow? The answer is as old as time itself. By confronting it. To conquer the darkness, you must first understand it. Dive into the depths of your memories, face the demons that haunt you, and learn from them. Only then can you strip away their power. This journey is not for the faint of heart. It demands courage, tenacity, and an unwavering commitment to yourself. But know this, the path to greatness is paved with the broken pieces of a past that you have chosen to leave behind. I want you to visualize a moment when you stood alone in the midst of chaos, when the world seemed to conspire against you. Recall the sting of betrayal, the cold silence of abandonment, and the suffocating grip of fear. Now see those moments not as curses, but as the catalysts of your evolution. They were the dark ink that wrote the story of your strength, the trials that tempered your spirit into something formidable. Let that memory fuel your resolve to move forward, to rise above the confines of what once was. In this very moment, as you listen to my voice, you are at the crossroads of destiny. One path leads deeper into the mire of regret, the other into the uncharted territory of transformation. The choice is yours. It is not the past that defines you. It is your response to it. Embrace the challenge. Let the darkness refine you, and step boldly into the light of your own making. For it is in the crucible of your struggles that you will discover the true measure of your power. There is a raw, primal energy that surges within you, a force waiting to be unleashed. It is the energy of the warrior, the survivor, the relentless seeker of truth. You have been molded by hardship, tempered by fire, and now stand ready to reclaim your destiny. Every battle scar, every moment of despair has prepared you for this singular moment of rebirth. With each breath, you inhale not just air, but the very essence of possibility. Exhale the remnants of the past. Let them dissipate into the void and make way for the dawning of a new era in your life. The art of dark psychology teaches us that true control lies not in denying our pain, but in mastering it. Use it as a tool, a weapon forged in the fires of your own experience. When the memories of past failures threaten to overwhelm you, channel that energy into a force that propels you forward. Stand tall amidst the ruins of your former self, for it is in those ruins that the seeds of your future are sown. The only limits that exist are those you impose on yourself. Shatter them with the fierce resolve that only the depths of darkness can inspire. As you traverse this inner landscape, you will encounter moments of stark clarity. In the silence of your own mind, you will hear the whispers of forgotten truths, the knowledge that you are not bound by the mistakes of your past. The very obstacles you have faced are the stepping stones to your greatness. In the realm of dark psychology, every painful memory is a lesson, every sorrow a mentor. Learn from them and let them guide you toward a future where you are not defined by what has been, but by the strength you muster to move beyond it. Close your eyes and envision a future untainted by regret. See a horizon where the sun rises over a world of your own creation, a world where you have cast aside the shackles of history and embraced the boundless potential that lies ahead. In this vision, you are not a victim of circumstance, but the architect of your destiny, a being forged in the crucible of adversity, capable of transcending any obstacle. This is the power of embracing your darkness, the ability to see beyond the scars and to envision a life that is truly your own. The journey you are about to embark on is not without its perils. There will be times when the darkness seems all-encompassing, when the weight of your past feels unbearable. In those moments, remember that you are not alone. Every soul that has ever tasted despair carries within it the same ember of resistance, the same spark that defies the darkness. Draw strength from this shared experience. Let it remind you that your struggles are part of a universal tapestry, a tapestry woven from the threads of countless lives, each one a testament to the indomitable human spirit. You must cultivate an inner sanctuary, a place where the chaos of the world cannot reach you. This sanctuary is your mind, a fortress built from the bricks of self-awareness, resilience, and raw determination. Here you can confront your fears, dissect the wounds of your past, and reconstruct your identity with unwavering purpose. In this space, you are both the healer and the warrior, the creator of your own fate. It is here that the darkness transforms into a canvas upon which you can paint the masterpiece of your life. Now I want you to consider the idea of control. True power is not achieved by succumbing to your fears, but by mastering them. Every time you feel the pull of regret, every time, A memory of failure tries to drag you back into the abyss. Stand firm. Confront that memory with the full force of your will. Tell it that it no longer has dominion over your future. You are not defined by the echoes of what once was. You are defined by the courage to step forward into the unknown. And in that unknown, you will find the raw materials of a destiny that is entirely your own. Remember this: the past is a relentless teacher, but it is not your jailer. You hold the key to your own liberation, the power to rewrite your story in bold, unflinching strokes. The dark corridors of memory may beckon with the allure of familiarity, but they are not the path to greatness. It is only by breaking free from these chains that you can truly harness the power of your inner darkness. With every step you take, feel the weight of old regrets lift from your shoulders, replaced by the soaring promise of a future that is unbound and infinite. In the depths of your soul lies an unwavering truth. You are not meant to dwell in the shadows of the past. Instead, you are called to transform that darkness into a beacon of strength, a guiding light that propels you forward no matter the odds. Embrace the paradox of your existence, the bitter and the sweet, the despair and the hope, the fear and the courage. Each element of your experience is a vital part of the alchemy that transforms you into something extraordinary. Let the memories of loss, of betrayal, of heart-wrenching pain serve not as anchors that hold you back, but as wings that lift you into the realm of possibility. In the language of dark psychology, the past is but a stepping stone, a necessary descent into the abyss from which you can rise again, stronger and more resolute than ever before. Today, you decide to cast aside the weight of bygone days and step boldly into the future with the fierce conviction that your destiny is yours to command. As you stand at this crossroads, reflect on the notion that every end is merely the prelude to a new beginning. The moments that once defined your suffering can now be repurposed as the foundation of your triumph. With each painful memory, with every heartache that once threatened to shatter you, lies the potential for rebirth. It is in embracing this truth that you unlock the power to shape your reality, to mold the raw chaos of existence into a tapestry of purpose and passion. You are not a casualty of fate, nor are you a victim of circumstance. You are the architect of your own existence, the master of your own destiny. In the realm of dark motivation, we learn that true liberation comes not from the absence of pain, but from the courage to transform that pain into a force for change. The ghosts of your past are not to be exorcised with denial. They are to be understood, integrated, and ultimately transcended. In doing so, you reclaim the sovereignty of your soul and set forth on a path that is uniquely your own. Now imagine the countless battles you have fought within the confines of your mind, each one a silent war waged against doubt and despair. Every time you questioned your worth, every moment you faltered under the weight of your memories, you were fighting a battle that few ever see. Yet, here you stand, scarred but unbroken, a living testament to the power of resilience. Let these battles be the anvil upon which your future is forged. With each swing of the hammer, the old self is shattered, and a new, more formidable spirit is born. This is the dark truth that you must accept. Life is not a gentle journey bathed in perpetual light, but a tumultuous odyssey where shadows and pain walk hand in hand with hope and triumph. To ignore the darkness is to deny a part of yourself, and to deny any part of yourself is to live a half-existence. Embrace the totality of who you are, the light that shines and the darkness that fuels it. In that wholeness lies the secret to unlocking an existence that is both fearless and authentic. As the echoes of this message resonate within you, feel the transformation stirring in your veins. The time has come to break the shackles of yesterday and claim the uncharted future that beckons with every heartbeat. Every moment spent in the grip of regret is a moment stolen from the promise of a new dawn. The lessons of the past are valuable, yes, but they are not meant to imprison you. They are the raw materials for your evolution, the building blocks of a future that is forged by your own indomitable will. In this crucible of transformation, you learn that the real power lies in your ability to choose to let go of what no longer serves you, to choose to harness the energy of your darkest experiences, and to choose to walk boldly into the unknown. The past is a faded echo, a relic of a time when you were not yet the master of your fate. Today, you step forward as a warrior of the soul, armed with the unyielding knowledge that your future is yours to command. Let the darkness be the canvas upon which you paint the masterpiece of your destiny. Now, as you stand at the edge of this new beginning, let the voice of your inner darkness rise up and speak. Hear the call of the void, not as a siren of despair, but as a clarion call to arms, a summons to discard the burdens of regret and embrace the raw, unbridled power that lies within. In the depths of your being, there is a force that refuses to be tamed, a relentless spirit that defies the limitations of the past. It is this spirit that will guide you through the storm, that will lead you to the uncharted territories of a life reimagined. Take a deep breath. With every inhalation, feel the energy of the cosmos surging into your soul. With every exhalation, release the shadows that have long haunted your dreams. You are in the process of becoming something extraordinary, a being that transforms pain into purpose, that turns every wound into a wellspring of strength. The darkness that once threatened to consume you is now the forge in which your new self is cast. Embrace it, master it, and let it propel you forward into the boundless expanse of possibility. This journey is not simply a departure from the past. It is a radical reawakening, a call to live with a ferocity that defies the constraints of what you once believed possible. As you step into the light of your own making, let the memories of yesterday become the fuel for tomorrow's victories. Every moment of suffering has prepared you for this very instant. Every trial has honed your resolve to break free from the chains that once bound you. Now is the time to channel that dark, relentless energy into the creation of a life defined by ambition, passion, and unyielding determination. You are the embodiment of transformation, the phoenix rising from the ashes of a life that no longer serves you. The shadows of your past have carved deep channels in your soul, channels that now flow with the strength of experience and the wisdom of survival. Do not fear the darkness, for it is an integral part of who you are. Embrace it, and let it be the spark that ignites a revolution within. In the silence of your own heart, find the courage to move forward, to build a future that is as boundless as the night sky. Now listen closely as you stand at the intersection of despair and destiny. Understand that the journey ahead will not be paved with ease or comfort. There will be times when the ghosts of the past claw at the edges of your consciousness, whispering doubts and fears into the silence. In those moments, remember that you are not defined by the echoes of what once was, but by the strength with which you confront them. Your resilience is the blade that cuts through the chains of memory. Your will the torch that illuminates the path forward. Let this be your declaration that the past, with all its pain and sorrow, is no longer the master of your fate. You are the architect of your future, the relentless force that will not be confined by the limitations of memory. Every setback is an opportunity, every scar a reminder of the battles won. Stand firm in the knowledge that you have the power to rewrite your story, to forge a destiny that is as fierce and untamed as the night itself. As we near the culmination of this journey, I want you to feel the palpable intensity of your own potential. Look deep within yourself and recognize the raw, unfiltered power that pulses through your veins. This power is not a fleeting spark. It is a raging inferno, waiting to be unleashed upon a world that has underestimated your strength for far too long. With every beat of your heart, you are reminded that the darkness is not a void to be feared, but a reservoir of strength to be tapped. It is the canvas upon which you will paint the future, the silent witness to every triumph that awaits. Now, stand tall. Let the weight of your past fall away, like dead leaves in the wind, and feel the liberating rush of stepping into a life defined not by regret, but by relentless ambition. You have been tested, refined, and reborn. The narrative of your life is yours to command, a narrative written in the ink of defiance, resilience, and unapologetic authenticity. The echoes of yesterday may still linger, but they no longer hold sway over your destiny. Instead, let them serve as reminders of how far you have come and as fuel for the journey ahead. As this monologue draws to its final cadence, let these words resonate within you like a solemn vow. The darkness that once threatened to engulf you is now the very element that empowers you. It is the raw, unyielding truth that in order to move forward, you must first confront and conquer the depths of your past. Every moment of pain, Every ounce of suffering has been a stepping stone, a necessary descent into the abyss that has prepared you for the ascent to greatness. You are the master of your fate, the sole author of your destiny. Do not allow the ghosts of yesterday to dictate the terms of your tomorrow. Instead, let your scars be the badges of honor that testify to your journey, a journey marked by bravery, by struggle, and by an unwavering determination to rise above. The power to change your life lies not in forgetting your past entirely, but in transcending it. You must acknowledge its lessons, learn from its mistakes, and then cast it aside as you embrace the infinite promise of the future. As you step away from the echo of these words, carry with you the truth that your inner darkness is a wellspring of power, a source from which you can draw endless strength. The shadows that have trailed you through life are not harbingers of doom, but the silent architects of your resilience. They have taught you to persevere, to fight, and to ultimately triumph over every obstacle. And now, with every fiber of your being, you are ready to forge ahead, to break free from the confines of your past, and to write a new chapter filled with hope, ambition, and unbridled energy. Let this be the turning point, the moment when you no longer allow the weight of memory to hold you back, but instead use it as the foundation upon which to build a future that is as bold as it is brilliant. Embrace the darkness within you, for it is the spark that will ignite a revolution in your life. A revolution where you are no longer a prisoner of your history, but the triumphant architect of your destiny. In the final echoes of this call to arms, I urge you to rise. Rise above the limitations of your past. Rise above the voices that once whispered doubts into your ear. And rise into the brilliance of your own making. With every step forward, remember that you are not alone in this journey. The dark corners of the human experience are vast and shared by countless souls who have dared to challenge fate and embrace the transformative power of adversity. Their struggles, like yours, have been the forge upon which greatness is built. So, as you listen to the beating of your own heart, let it serve as a reminder that every moment is an opportunity, a chance to defy the pull of the past, and to carve a path toward a future that is as limitless as your imagination. Your life is not a series of random events, but a carefully woven tapestry of experience, pain, and ultimately triumph. And in that tapestry, the darkest threads are as vital as the brightest, each contributing to the strength and beauty of the whole. Now go forth with the knowledge that you hold the power to transform your world. Let every setback be a lesson in resilience, every scar a testament to your strength. The darkness you once feared is now your greatest ally. A source of relentless energy that propels you toward the horizon of infinite possibility. The past, with all its trials and tribulations, is but a chapter in your epic tale. A chapter that has prepared you for the grandeur of what lies ahead. Take this moment to embrace the profound truth that you are unstoppable. You are a force of nature, a being forged in the crucible of hardship, tempered by the flames of adversity, and destined to rise above every obstacle. In the interplay between shadow and light, you will find the essence of who you truly are. A warrior, a survivor, and above all, a creator of your own destiny. Let the final words of this speech echo in the corridors of your mind. Your past is not a prison, but a foundation. Your darkness is not a curse, but a power waiting to be harnessed. With each new sunrise, you have the chance to redefine yourself, to step boldly into a future that is as unpredictable as it is magnificent. The journey ahead is yours to command, and with every heartbeat, you will move further away from the ghosts of yesterday and closer to the dawn of your own making. Stand up, dust yourself off, and embrace the relentless transformative power of your inner darkness. For in that darkness lies the seed of a revolution that will shatter the confines of your former self and herald the birth of a new, triumphant you. As you draw the final breath of this narrative, know that this is not the end, but the beginning of an unyielding ascent. Every word you have heard is a call to action, a reminder that the only thing standing between you and the extraordinary future you deserve is the courage to let go of the past. Your journey into the unknown is the ultimate act of defiance, a bold declaration that you are more than the sum of your scars, more resilient than your regrets, and infinitely capable of transforming your pain into a legacy of power and purpose. Now, step forward into the abyss, with your head held high and your spirit ablaze. Embrace the dark. Let it fuel your ambition and march onward with the unshakable conviction that you are the master of your fate. The time for hesitation is over. The time for transformation is now. Rise, my friend. Rise into the brilliance of a future you alone can create, and let the darkness be the herald of your unstoppable ascent.